Hello you beautiful people, my name is Tanya, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. This week we have a fun video of me being hangry like 90% of the time, and we're just gonna cook, see what I'm eating in a busy work week. For those of you who don't know, I work at a law firm full time. I got a job pretty much after I graduated, and I work 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. I am grateful that I got this job, obviously, and being employed first of all, but I'm also hangry. So yeah, with little bit of time and a tight schedule, you can imagine how hard it is cooking. Tomorrow's Monday, and that's when we're gonna kick off our work week. So I will see you then. Bye. So this is one of my favorite recipes to make when I'm in a rush in the morning. I just boil some edamame and then I add some rice, cut up some carrot ribbons, some cucumbers, place that all in there with some nori, top it up with some sesame seeds and soy sauce. Okay, I'm on my way to the grocery store now. This week I pretty much had nothing in my fridge. I ran out of every single thing that I could possibly think of to make recipes. I've been eating out way too much during lunch and it's just not making me feel good. So this week I want to prioritize just cooking food for lunch instead. For dinner I just had leftovers from my edamame bowl I made in the morning for lunch, and I just topped it off with a fried egg. I enjoyed this outside. The weather was so beautiful. Okay, so right now I'm making overnight oats. I am trying to think 10 steps ahead instead of doing what I did this morning. Even though I made a nice lunch, I actually was late for work. And to be honest, I'm not willing to wake up at 5 a.m. to do all that stuff. I'd rather have a slower morning to myself and drinking my coffee instead. So for the overnight oats, I'm just doing 1 cup of oats, half a cup of water, half a cup of oat milk or any milk of your choice. And then chop it up with some berries, some chia seeds, and shake that all up, and you got it ready to go. You can add sweetener if you want. I just think the peanut butter is fine enough. Okay, this might be weird, but I can't just have something sweet. Cut up some cucumbers, some carrots, and I sliced up a tortilla. So this is called a JOONG, and it's basically rice wrapped inside a leaf and then boiled with water until it's cooked fully through. Something that I really appreciate about being half Chinese is being exposed to my mom's Cantonese cooking. Things are very intentional and deliberate and require a lot of patience. My mom cooked this thing from 9 p.m. to midnight. That's not really what I'm used to in the Western world, where everything you kind of just want it efficient and fast. Guys, it is so hot. I'm not sponsored, obviously. I just like the Clinique moisturizer. Ah yes, self-care. I totally forgot that existed for a while.
The only thing I want in my life is clear skin, to be surrounded by positive vibes, and to be successful. That's it. I don't have time to be surrounding myself with a wicked, evil, dirty bitch.
I did it today and it felt really good. I made this really bomb cilantro veggie wrap. So I put rice that I already made, and then I just folded in some finely chopped cilantro, some lime juice, and then for the beans, I cooked that separately in another pan before adding it together. For the beans, I added paprika, cumin, salt, pepper. Then I added that in there with some frozen corn, diced tomatoes, topped up with more cilantro, mixed that all up, and then put it into a tortilla. For the sauce, I just mixed up some 100% yogurt and Frank's hot sauce, and this was pretty bomb. I have been rereading Atomic Habits, and I am just starting Bittersweet by Susan Cain. So far, it's really good. I want to read her other book called Quiet. You know what it says here. As a fellow introvert, I feel like that'd be kind of cool to see introversion in like a different light, because it is so often seen as like negative, isolating, lonely, And there are traits about introversion that I don't think people like understand is on like a continuum. Like I can get drained a lot in social context, but with the right people and right environment, it's actually energizing. So I really am looking forward to finishing this and then starting quiet. So when the school semester was going, I feel like I couldn't really read because I would have other things to read for school. And now that school's done, I have all this free time to read. Just me curled up with my book. Cause I'd rather be inside, curled up with the book than outside. Just kidding. I'd very much rather be outside in this beautiful weather. But I have a headache right now, like a pounding migraine. So that's not on the agenda. It was a rainy day, so you best believe I was having some soup. In one pot, I just put together some noodles, veggie broth, diced tofu, green onion, and topped it off with some lime juice. This nutritional yeast, salt, pepper. That's all I make my sauce out of, and it literally tastes like Alfredo. Like, I'm not vegan, so I can have like Alfredo and all that stuff. It tastes the same. Except the difference is that this is jam-packed with protein. So I'm gonna put you by the sourdough bread, which by the way is the best bread.
That's on period.
Guys, I don't know why I'm annoying today. Like, I don't know why I'm in a mood. Like, usually I'm just like shy. I'm trying to change that. Being okay with hearing back my own voice and wanting to ram my head into a wall. This is just how I talk to myself when I cook. So you're kind of just getting an inside scoop of what's like happening in my head. I'm just going to squish it in my hands and we're gonna call it a day, okay? Wash your hands because your fingers have tofu on them. So now you have tofu fingers. Guys. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. And who's going to law school? Not me, apparently. Okay, so we're gonna do a little quick fit check. I thrifted the leather jacket and dress, just pairing with some loafers and Nike socks. I know, interesting mix. And I just went over to my friend's house, had some good food. I didn't film that, sorry.